That one has gone down. The thing comes up one, stage two on daily basis. Maybe after sometimes it becomes very large and reddish. The complete of the mate with the female. And once the mating takes place for 3 weeks, it is upside down to down one. And sometimes if it doesn't come up the next month, it means that the female is pregnant. So it's just like humans. Like the female observe their menstrual cycle, and after some time you said, I have missed my period. So it's the same thing with them. So they are also semi-terrestrial animals in the sense that they move mostly on the forest floor in search of their food. They move on the ground to search for their food. Like insect following fruits, insects and worms on the ground. Then when they want to relax, they rest on top of food. They don't sleep on the ground, they sleep on top of food. That's why we are able to put those clothes to see them. So the female have pregnancy for 6 months and give birth to one baby. Get pregnant for 6 months and give birth to one baby. They might win their baby for 2 years or so, but they can decide to allow the baby to be independent and then for them to take in again. So, like I said already, they are found in 3 countries. They are found in Nigeria, here in Cross River State. You find them in southwestern Cameroon, in a place they call Limbe. You find it also in the Equatorial Guinea, in a small island called Bioko Island. Those are the places you find them. Here we feed them 4 times a day with different fruits and vegetables. It's like oranges, papaya, cucumber, carrots, watermelon, banana, pear, avocado, all kind of fruits. They feed them with all those kind of fruits. So they reproduce here. There are some of them that are born here directly. And one will ask how come we have them here. We don't go to the forest to catch them, neither do we buy or sell them. It's against the law to buy or to sell them. And what we do is we confiscate it from people who keep them at home as pets because they are not pets. So it's not good to keep them at home as pets. Then we the law is against people keeping them. And then sometimes when we discover that you're keeping them at home and we go there to appeal to you to release them to us and you refuse, we involve the government and the government sends their law enforcement agents who will go there and get it by force. That's what I mean by confiscation. And some people who has love for the animals and are already aware of what we are doing, when they see people trying to keep them, they persuade those people, they get it from them and bring them to us here and donate to us. And when such animals are newly brought to us from there, that we don't let it mix up with other ones. What we do, we quarantine them, we take them to a quarantine. You heard about quarantine before? Not heard about quarantine. For the past scientists, you know. When when people are visiting from other countries to Nigeria to other countries, like people are coming from you, especially during this time of Ebola, we are talking about Ebola. When people are coming from other countries here, what the Nigerian government do at the immigration is when you land, they will take you to a room where they have to do test on you, and then That place is called quarantine. You might be there for 1 week or 2 weeks for them to conduct tests if you're not coming to the country with strange diseases or sickness. So that's the place we call quarantine. So we quarantine these animals, and then when they are through with their their test period, it may take 1 year, it may take 6 months, depends on the test and the animal condition. So your certified feed, if there's no positive, cannot the results are not really positive after 3 or 4 tests, we cannot sell it to mix up. We are not only dealing with the endangered species of primate, we also do rescue. We rescue animals. What I mean is that if you have an antelope, you see an antelope that people come and they come to people with the antelope, you bring them to us here, you will keep the antelope for some time, feed it, and then take it to Afri Wildlife Sanctuary. We have sanctuary in the country. Where do you come from? We have Afri Mountain Afri Sanctuary in the Turkey. I think you know have you heard about the national park? Uh-huh. So national park were places where we did our release from Sekopan. Have been there. So exactly what they are doing there is what we are doing here. Though theirs there is an institute conservation, while we do institute conservation here. We equally practice ecotourism. But when you get to Happy Mountain Sanctuary, what we do there is completely ecotourism. You're videoing me. If I charge you, will not be able to pay. Maybe that 10 naira what you bring here. Because as they video me, so they carry am now, they send to the world. The world will see am, they see me, they talk. So that's exactly what we do here. We are conserving these animals, rescuing them, rehabilitating them, feeding them, because they are highly threatened by human activities. We humans we destroy their forests by doing clear to plant yams and cassava, plantains and all that. And we also storm the trees for logging, and we burn the bush. And some other human beings also carry guns to go inside the forest to hunt them for bushmeat. Have you eaten a monkey before? Talk through, talk through.
No, I've not eaten it.
So some people use them for bushmeat, for pet trade. You see people buy, and I love monkeys. Some people just go, oh, I love monkey. Who's selling baby monkey? What are you doing with the baby monkey? Are you going to breastfeed the baby monkey? You just carry a monkey and keep in your house, tie chain on the waist. You are being cruel to the animal. And before you know, the chains will start to give marks on the animal by the waist. And beside, the animal must have passed through different hands from different families. And you don't know the infection those families have carried, and you just bring them to your house, and your children will be playing with them. So what time if it is an animal that comes across with other families that have tuberculosis, before you know, start hearing your children coughing. Before you know, the thing has gone around the family. So we try to sanitize the people. They are not domestic animals. They are wild animals. Domestic animals, these are not dogs. These are not goats. They are not cats. They are not cows. They are not cows. They are wild animals. They have a place where God has designed them to live. They are supposed to live. So what we are doing is conservation. We are not just conserving them. Because if you conserve them and you don't conserve their habitats, that means you're not doing anything. Say you're protecting me, you don't destroy my own house, you're not protecting my house. At the end of protecting me, where will I go? So that is the same thing. We have a forest when we don't check. We are trying to sanitize the people. Fully Nigerian, we are very greedy. We want money by force. We are killing the thing that God has given us and exporting it to the white people. The Chinese have carried the whole of our forests. We borrow a lot from them and we give them our roots. We can't even advise them to go and since they are very good in creating things, to go and plant this, create an artificial forest where somebody can be doing their something on it. So those are the things. So that's all about grey line. That's all about grey line. So grey line, they are not only keeping the short tails, the last short tails, correct monkey, which is the clear monkeys. We actually keep the splatters. The splatters are they belong to the parent family. Yes. And the splatters are only found in the family. So then we have the toughness and the molar. Those ones we can find it online and can find. So as it's keeping the room, this one we can find it. The splatters we can find it elsewhere. The part of the wall setting. You find them between the Benue and the Niger River, the Calabar River. And these ones also you find them in Akwa Ibom, in Akwa Ibom, Enugu and Imo State. That's where you find the splatters. And definitely in all of them, these monkeys, they don't eat just monkeys. They are treated as sacred animals. They don't eat them. The population is rising seriously. So there's always complaint about how the government can come to conserve them. And here is the only place we keep splatters in captivity. No other place. No other place.
This is what you feed them with.
We feed them with fruits and vegetables. I've mentioned the oranges, papaya, okra, cucumber, watermelon, and all that, banana and the rest. So fruit and vegetable is what we give them. Because our objective is to rehabilitate them and release them back to their natural environment. So if you're giving them eba, rice and soup, indomie, will they find it in the forest when you release them? You can't find it there. So you give them what when they go there, they will see, they find the fruits that contain the same fibers of food that we give them here. So that's what we do.
This is what is their lifespan.
Their life is 30 to 35 years. They might live long, more than that or less than that. They're like human beings. When the Bible says we are living, a man can live 3 scores and 10, but there are people who live 100 and something. 3 scores and 10 means 70 years. But there are people who live less than that, 25 years, 10 years, 15 years, even a day child that will die. But there are people who live longer than that, 100 years, 95, no, 80 years. So 30 to 35 they live. Ask me a question. That's why you are here.
Okay. How long does
That's
it take a monkey before it gives birth?
to give birth.
Yes.
I say it is carry this thing, their period is they carry their pregnancy for 6 months and they give birth to one baby. 6 months, so it's enough. You see, we're coming with your